manage,
管理
manage. He manages the company well.
他管理这家公司做得很好。
He manages the company well. Advise,
建议
advise. She advised me to take a break from work.
他建议我休息一下。
She advised me to take a break from work. Smile,
微笑
smile. She smiled at me.
他对我微笑。
She smiled at me. Investigate,
调查
investigate. The police are investigating the robbery.
警方正在调查这起抢劫案。
The police are investigating the robbery. Organize,
组织
organize. She organized the party.
他组织了这个派对。
She organized the party. Inspire,
激发
inspire. His speech inspired me to pursue my dreams.
他的演讲激发了我追求梦想。
His speech inspired me to pursue my dreams. Study,
学习
study. I need to study for my exam.
我需要为我的考试学习。
I need to study for my exam. Create,
创造
create. He created a new invention.
他创造了一项新发明。
He created a new invention. Design,
设计
design. She designed the website.
他设计了这个网站。
She designed the website. Build,
建造
build. They built a new house.
他们建了一所新房子。
They built a new house. Repair,
修理
repair. He repaired the car.
他修理了这辆汽车。
He repaired the car. Teach,
教学
teach. She teaches English.
他教英语。
She teaches English. Lead,
领导
lead. She leads the team.
他领导这个团队。
She leads the team. Follow,
跟随
follow. Please follow me.
请跟着我。
Please follow me. Help,
帮助
help. Can you help me with my homework?
你能帮我写功课吗？
Can you help me with my homework? Solve,
解决
solve. He solved the math problem easily.
他轻易地解决了这道数学题。
He solved the math problem easily. Develop,
发展
develop. They are developing a new product.
他们正在开发一个新产品。
They are developing a new product. Program,
程式设计
program. She is programming a new software application.
他正在编写一个新的软件应用程式。
She is programming a new software application. Learn,
学习
learn. I want to learn how to cook.
我想学习如何烹饪。
I want to learn how to cook. Code,
编程
code. He spent all night coding the program.
他通宵编程写这个程序。
He spent all night coding the program. Test.
测试
Test. We need to test the new website before launching it.
我们需要在上线前测试这个新网站。
We need to test the new website before launching it. Market.
市场行销
Market. They are marketing the new product aggressively.
他们正在积极地行销这个新产品。
They are marketing the new product aggressively. Sell.
销售
Sell. He sells cars for a living.
他靠卖车为生。
He sells cars for a living. Purchase.
购买
Purchase. She purchased a new dress for the party.
她为派对购买了一条新裙子。
She purchased a new dress for the party. Hire.
雇用
Hire. They are hiring new employees for the company.
他们正在为公司招聘新员工。
They are hiring new employees for the company. Train.
培训
Train. We need to train the new employees on company policy.
我们需要对新员工进行公司政策方面的培训。
We need to train the new employees on company policy. Mentor.
指导
Mentor. She mentored the new employee.
她指导了这个新员工。
She mentored the new employee. Motivate.
激励
Motivate. The coach motivated the team to win the game.
教练激励球队赢得比赛。
The coach motivated the team to win the game. Work.
工作
Work. I work as a software engineer.
我是一名软体工程师。
I work as a software engineer. Consult.
咨询
Consult. He consulted with his lawyer before signing the contract.
签合同前他向律师咨询。
He consulted with his lawyer before signing the contract. Recommend.
推荐
Recommend. I recommend this book to anyone who loves adventure.
我推荐这本书给任何喜欢冒险的人。
I recommend this book to anyone who loves adventure. Research.
研究
Research. They are researching new treatments for cancer.
他们正在研究新的癌症治疗方法。
They are researching new treatments for cancer. Experiment.
实验
Experiment. They are experimenting with different cooking methods.
他们正在尝试不同的烹饪方法。
They are experimenting with different cooking methods. Measure.
测量
Measure. He measured the room to see if the couch would fit.
他测量了房间，看看沙发是否能放得下。
He measured the room to see if the couch would fit. Compare.
比较
Compare. I compared the two products before making a decision.
我在做出决定之前比较了这两个产品。
I compared the two products before making a decision. Contrast.
对比
Contrast. The colors of the painting contrasted with the white wall.
这幅画的颜色与白色墙壁形成了对比。
The colors of the painting contrasted with the white wall. Explore.
探索
Explore. They want to explore the jungle.
他们想要探索这片丛林。
They want to explore the jungle. Discover.
发现。
Discover. He discovered a new planet.
他发现了一颗新行星。
He discovered a new planet. Innovate.
创新。
Innovate. The company is known for its ability to innovate.
这家公司以其创新能力而闻名。
The company is known for its ability to innovate. Improve.
改进。
Improve. We need to improve our customer service.
我们需要改进我们的客户服务。
We need to improve our customer service. Upgrade.
升级。
Upgrade. He upgraded his computer to the latest model.
他将电脑升级到最新型号。
He upgraded his computer to the latest model. Maintain.
维护。
Maintain. It's important to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
保持健康的生活方式是很重要的。
It's important to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Update.
更新。
Update. I need to update my phone's software.
我需要更新我的手机软件。
I need to update my phone's software. Debug.
调试。
Debug. He spent hours debugging the program.
他花了几个小时来调试这个程序。
He spent hours debugging the program. Optimize.
优化。
Optimize. We need to optimize our website's loading speed.
我们需要优化我们网站的加载速度。
We need to optimize our website's loading speed. Customize.
客制化。
Customize. They can customize the software to meet your needs.
他们可以根据你的需求客制化这个软件。
They can customize the software to meet your needs. Personalize.
个性化。
Personalize. The company offers personalized services to its clients.
这家公司为其客户提供个性化服务。
The company offers personalized services to its clients. Attend.
参加。
Attend. Will you attend the meeting tomorrow?
你明天会参加会议吗？
Will you attend the meeting tomorrow? Participate.
参加。
Participate. She will participate in the marathon next month.
她将在下个月参加马拉松比赛。
She will participate in the marathon next month. Volunteer.
志愿者。
Volunteer. He volunteered at the local food bank last week.
上周他在当地的食品银行做了志愿者。
He volunteered at the local food bank last week. Donate.
捐赠。
Donate. She donated money to the charity.
她向慈善机构捐赠了钱。
She donated money to the charity. Travel.
旅游。
Travel. They are traveling to Europe this summer.
他们今年夏天要去欧洲旅游。
They are traveling to Europe this summer. Relax.
放松。
Relax. He likes to relax by reading a book.
他喜欢透过阅读书籍来放松。
He likes to relax by reading a book. exercise,
锻炼。
exercise. She exercises at the gym every morning.
她每天早上在健身房锻炼。
She exercises at the gym every morning. Cycle,
骑自行车。
cycle. He likes to cycle to work in the summer.
夏天他喜欢骑自行车上班。
He likes to cycle to work in the summer. Snowboard,
滑雪板运动。
snowboard. They are planning to snowboard in the mountains.
他们计划到山区去滑雪板。
They are planning to snowboard in the mountains. Surf,
冲浪。
surf. He enjoys surfing at the beach.
他喜欢在海滩上冲浪。
He enjoys surfing at the beach. Hike,
徒步旅行。
hike. They are planning to hike in the national park.
他们计划在国家公园徒步旅行。
They are planning to hike in the national park. Camp,
露营。
camp. They went camping in the mountains last weekend.
上周末他们去山区露营了。
They went camping in the mountains last weekend. Fish,
钓鱼。
fish. He enjoys fishing in the lake.
他喜欢在湖中钓鱼。
He enjoys fishing in the lake. Hunt,
狩猎。
hunt. He went to hunt deer in the forest.
他去森林里打猎鹿。
He went to hunt deer in the forest. Garden,
园艺。
garden. She loves to garden and grow vegetables.
他喜欢园艺种植蔬菜。
She loves to garden and grow vegetables. Draw,
画。
draw. He likes to draw portraits in his free time.
他喜欢在空闲时间画肖像画。
He likes to draw portraits in his free time. Sit down,
坐下。
sit down. Please sit down and relax.
请坐下并放松。
Please sit down and relax. Stand up,
站起来。
stand up. Stand up and take a bow.
站起来鞠个躬。
Stand up and take a bow. Fight,
打架。
fight. He got into a fight with his brother.
他和他的兄弟打起来了。
He got into a fight with his brother. Laugh,
笑。
laugh. She laughed at his joke.
他对他的笑话大笑。
She laughed at his joke. Read,
读。
read. She likes to read books in her free time.
他喜欢在空闲时间阅读书籍。
She likes to read books in her free time. Play,
玩。
play. They played basketball together on the weekend.
他们周末一起打篮球。
They played basketball together on the weekend. Cry,
哭。
cry. She cried when she heard the bad news.
他听到坏消息时哭了起来。
She cried when she heard the bad news. Sing,
唱歌。
sing. He loves to sing karaoke with his friends.
他喜欢和他的朋友一起唱卡拉 OK。
He loves to sing karaoke with his friends. Watch,
观看。
Watch. She likes to watch movies on the weekends.
她喜欢在周末看电影。
She likes to watch movies on the weekends. Turn on.
打开。
Turn on. Can you turn on the light, please?
你能帮我开灯吗？
Can you turn on the light, please? Turn off.
关掉。
Turn off. Don't forget to turn off the stove when you're done.
别忘了做完饭后关掉炉子。
Don't forget to turn off the stove when you're done. Win.
赢。
Win. Our team won the championship last year.
我们队去年赢得了冠军。
Our team won the championship last year. Throw away.
丢掉。
Throw away. He threw away the old magazines.
他把旧杂志都扔掉了。
He threw away the old magazines. Sleep.
睡觉。
Sleep. I need to sleep early tonight.
我今晚需要早点睡觉。
I need to sleep early tonight. Close.
关闭。
Close. Please close the door behind you.
请关上门。
Please close the door behind you. Open.
打开。
Open. Can you open the window, please?
你能帮我开窗吗？
Can you open the window, please? Write.
写。
Write. She likes to write poetry in her free time.
她喜欢在空闲时间写诗。
She likes to write poetry in her free time. Give.
给。
Give. Can you give me a hand with this heavy box?
你能帮我拿一下这个重箱子吗？
Can you give me a hand with this heavy box? Eat.
吃。
Eat. What do you want to eat for dinner tonight?
你今晚想吃什么晚餐？
What do you want to eat for dinner tonight? Drink.
喝。
Drink. I always drink a cup of coffee in the morning.
我总是在早上喝一杯咖啡。
I always drink a cup of coffee in the morning. Cook.
烹调。
Cook. She loves to cook Italian food.
她喜欢烹制意大利食品。
She loves to cook Italian food. Wash.
洗涤。
Wash. He washed his car yesterday.
他昨天洗了他的车。
He washed his car yesterday. Wait.
等待。
Wait. She is waiting for her friend at the station.
她正在车站等待她的朋友。
She is waiting for her friend at the station. Dig.
挖掘。
Dig. They dug a hole in the backyard.
他们在后院挖了一个坑。
They dug a hole in the backyard. Clap.
拍手。
Clap. The audience clapped loudly after the performance.
表演结束后，观众大声拍手。
The audience clapped loudly after the performance. Knit.
编织。
Knit. She is knitting a sweater for her grandson.
她正在为她的孙子编织一件毛衣。
She is knitting a sweater for her grandson. Sew.
缝纫。
Sew. She is sewing a dress for the wedding.
她正在为婚礼缝制一件裙子。
She is sewing a dress for the wedding. smell,
闻。
smell. She smelled the flowers in the garden.
她闻了一下花园里的花。
She smelled the flowers in the garden. Snore,
打鼾。
snore. He snores loudly at night.
他晚上打鼾声很大。
He snores loudly at night. Bathe,
洗澡。
bathe. I like to bathe in the hot tub.
我喜欢在热水池里洗澡。
I like to bathe in the hot tub. Bow,
鞠躬。
bow. She bowed to the audience after her performance.
表演后，她向观众鞠躬致谢。
She bowed to the audience after her performance. Paint,
绘画。
paint. He painted a portrait of his wife.
他画了一张他妻子的肖像画。
He painted a portrait of his wife. Ski,
滑雪。
ski. She loves to ski in the mountains.
他喜欢在山上滑雪。
She loves to ski in the mountains. Stack,
堆叠。
stack. He stacked the books neatly on the shelf.
他将书整齐地叠在书架上。
He stacked the books neatly on the shelf. Buy,
购买。
buy. I need to buy some groceries at the store.
我需要在店里买些杂货。
I need to buy some groceries at the store. Shake,
摇动。
shake. She shook the bottle of soda before opening it.
他在打开瓶子前摇了摇苏打水。
She shook the bottle of soda before opening it. Jump,
跳跃。
jump. The cat jumped off the couch.
猫从沙发上跳了下来。
The cat jumped off the couch. Jog,
慢跑。
jog. She likes to jog in the park in the mornings.
他喜欢在公园慢跑。
She likes to jog in the park in the mornings. Stroll,
散步。
stroll. They took a leisurely stroll along the beach.
他们沿着海滩悠闲地散步。
They took a leisurely stroll along the beach. Gallop,
飞奔。
gallop. The horse galloped across the field.
那匹马飞奔过草地。
The horse galloped across the field. Prance,
蹦蹦跳跳。
prance. The little girl pranced around the room in her new dress.
小女孩穿上新裙子，在房间里蹦蹦跳跳。
The little girl pranced around the room in her new dress. March,
行军。
march. The soldiers marched in formation.
士兵们列队行军。
The soldiers marched in formation. Skip,
跳跃。
skip. The children skipped rope on the playground.
孩子们在游乐场上跳绳。
The children skipped rope on the playground. Skate,
滑冰。
skate. He learned how to skate when he was 5 years old.
他5岁时学会了滑冰。
He learned how to skate when he was 5 years old. Slide,
滑动。
slide. The child slid down the slide at the playground.
孩子在游乐场的滑梯上滑下来。
The child slid down the slide at the playground. Glide.
滑翔
Glide. The eagle glided effortlessly through the air.
鹰毫不费力地在空中滑翔
The eagle glided effortlessly through the air. Fly.
飞行
Fly. The birds flew south for the winter.
鸟儿为了过冬飞往南方
The birds flew south for the winter. Dive.
跳水
Dive. She dove off the diving board and into the pool.
她从跳板上跳进了游泳池
She dove off the diving board and into the pool. Swim.
游泳
Swim. He likes to swim in the ocean.
他喜欢在海里游泳
He likes to swim in the ocean. Float.
漂浮
Float. The boat floated on the calm water.
船在平静的水面上漂浮
The boat floated on the calm water. Row.
划船
Row. They rowed the boat across the lake.
他们划船穿过湖泊
They rowed the boat across the lake. Paddle.
划桨
Paddle. We paddled down the river in a canoe.
我们坐在独木舟中顺流而下
We paddled down the river in a canoe. Pedal.
踏踏板
Pedal. He pedaled his bike up the hill.
他骑脚踏车踩踏踏板上山
He pedaled his bike up the hill. Run.
奔跑
Run. I like to run in the park every morning.
我喜欢每天早上在公园里跑步
I like to run in the park every morning. Walk.
散步
Walk. We went for a walk in the woods.
我们在树林里散步
We went for a walk in the woods. Climb.
攀爬
Climb. He climbed to the top of the mountain.
他爬到了山顶
He climbed to the top of the mountain. Crawl.
爬行
Crawl. The baby crawled across the floor.
宝宝在地板上爬来爬去
The baby crawled across the floor. Sprint.
短跑
Sprint. He sprinted to the finish line.
他短跑到了终点线
He sprinted to the finish line. Hop.
跳跃
Hop. She hopped over the puddle to avoid getting wet.
他跳过水坑以免弄湿鞋子
She hopped over the puddle to avoid getting wet. Dance.
跳舞
Dance. They danced all night at the party.
他们在派对上跳了整晚的舞
They danced all night at the party. Ride.
骑乘
Ride. She rode her horse through the meadow.
他骑马穿过草地
She rode her horse through the meadow. Drive.
开车
Drive. He drove his car to work.
他开车去上班
He drove his car to work. Sail.
航行
Sail. The ship sailed across the ocean.
船在大洋上航行
The ship sailed across the ocean. Spin.
旋转
Spin. The child spun in circles in the park.
孩子在公园里转圈。
The child spun in circles in the park. Twirl.
旋转。
Twirl. She twirled around in her new dress.
她穿着新裙子在圈里转。
She twirled around in her new dress. Rotate.
旋转。
Rotate. The earth rotates on its axis.
地球绕着它的轴旋转。
The earth rotates on its axis. Turn.
转动。
Turn. He turned the key in the lock.
他转动锁里的钥匙。
He turned the key in the lock. Pivot.
旋转。
Pivot. The dancer pivoted on one foot.
舞者在单脚上转动。
The dancer pivoted on one foot. Twist.
扭转。
Twist. She twisted her ankle while running.
她在跑步时扭伤了脚踝。
She twisted her ankle while running. Stretch.
拉伸。
Stretch. He stretched his arms before starting the workout.
他在开始运动前伸展了他的手臂。
He stretched his arms before starting the workout. Bend.
弯曲。
Bend. She bent down to pick up the pen.
她弯下腰捡起笔。
She bent down to pick up the pen. Flex.
伸展。
Flex. He flexed his muscles to show off his strength.
他展示他的力量，伸展了他的肌肉。
He flexed his muscles to show off his strength. Extend.
延伸。
Extend. The road extends for miles in both directions.
道路在两个方向上延伸数英里。
The road extends for miles in both directions. Reach.
够到。
Reach. She couldn't reach the top shelf without a stool.
她没有搬凳子，够不到顶架。
She couldn't reach the top shelf without a stool. Grab.
抓取。
Grab. He grabbed his backpack and headed out the door.
他抓起他的背包，走出门口。
He grabbed his backpack and headed out the door. Clasp.
紧握。
Clasp. She clasped her hands together in prayer.
她合十祈祷，紧握双手。
She clasped her hands together in prayer. Hug.
拥抱。
Hug. She gave him a hug before he left for the airport.
她在他离开前给了他一个拥抱。
She gave him a hug before he left for the airport. Kiss.
亲吻。
Kiss. He kissed her on the cheek. Goodbye.
他吻了她的脸，表示告别。
He kissed her on the cheek. Goodbye. Punch.
拳击。
Punch. He punched the bag to relieve stress.
他打沙包释放压力。
He punched the bag to relieve stress. Strike.
击打。
Strike. He struck the nail with a hammer.
他用锤子敲打钉子。
He struck the nail with a hammer. Kick.
踢。
Kick. He kicked the ball into the net.
他把球踢进了球门。
He kicked the ball into the net. Tackle.
情报。
Tackle. The defender tackled the striker and took the ball.
防守者情报了前锋并抢到了球。
The defender tackled the striker and took the ball. Throw.
扔
Throw. She threw the ball to her friend.
他把球扔给了他的朋友。
She threw the ball to her friend. Catch.
接
Catch. He caught the ball with one hand.
他一只手接住了球。
He caught the ball with one hand. Pitch.
投球
Pitch. He pitched a fastball.
他投了一个快速球。
He pitched a fastball. Hit.
打击
Hit. She hit the ball over the fence.
他把球打过了篱笆。
She hit the ball over the fence. Swing.
挥棒
Swing. He swung the bat with all his might.
他尽全力挥动着球棒。
He swung the bat with all his might. Lift.
举起
Lift. He lifted the box with ease.
他轻松地举起了那个盒子。
He lifted the box with ease. Carry.
携带
Carry. She carried the groceries home.
他携带着杂货回家。
She carried the groceries home. Hold.
握住
Hold. He held the pen tightly.
他紧握着这支笔。
He held the pen tightly. Push.
推
Push. She pushed the door open.
他推开了门。
She pushed the door open. Pull.
拉
Pull. He pulled the rope to lift the bucket.
他拉绳子升起了桶。
He pulled the rope to lift the bucket. Drag.
拖拉
Drag. He had to drag the heavy box across the room.
他必须把这个沉重的盒子拖过房间。
He had to drag the heavy box across the room. Haul.
运输
Haul. They are hauling the equipment to the job site.
他们正在运输设备到工地。
They are hauling the equipment to the job site. Move.
移动
Move. We need to move the furniture to clean the room.
我们需要移动家具来清理房间。
We need to move the furniture to clean the room. Shift.
转移
Shift. He had to shift his focus to a new project.
他必须将注意力转移到一个新项目上。
He had to shift his focus to a new project. Shuffle.
洗牌
Shuffle. She shuffled the cards before dealing them.
他在发牌前洗了牌。
She shuffled the cards before dealing them. Scoop.
舀取
Scoop. He used a spoon to scoop the ice cream.
他用汤匙舀冰淇淋。
He used a spoon to scoop the ice cream. Pour.
倒入
Pour. She poured milk into the cereal bowl.
他将牛奶倒入麦片碗中。
She poured milk into the cereal bowl. Stir.
搅拌
Stir. You need to stir the sauce constantly.
你需要不断搅拌酱汁。
You need to stir the sauce constantly. Mix.
混合
Mix. He mixed the paint colors to get the right shade.
他混合油漆颜色以获得正确的色调。
He mixed the paint colors to get the right shade. Chop.
切碎。
Chop. She chopped the vegetables for the soup.
她切碎了汤里的蔬菜。
She chopped the vegetables for the soup. Slice.
切片。
Slice. He sliced the bread for sandwiches.
他为三明治切了面包片。
He sliced the bread for sandwiches. Dice.
切丁。
Dice. She diced the onions for the recipe.
她为这道菜切了洋葱丁。
She diced the onions for the recipe. Carve.
雕刻。
Carve. He carved a beautiful statue out of wood.
他用木头雕刻了一座漂亮的雕像。
He carved a beautiful statue out of wood. Shape.
塑造，成型。
Shape. The artist shaped the clay into a vase.
艺术家把粘土塑造成一个花瓶。
The artist shaped the clay into a vase. Mold.
塑造，铸造。
Mold. They molded the plastic into a toy.
他们把塑料制成了玩具。
They molded the plastic into a toy. Grind.
磨碎，磨光。
Grind. He ground the coffee beans in a grinder.
他用磨粉机磨碎了咖啡豆。
He ground the coffee beans in a grinder. Pound.
研磨，捣碎。
Pound. She pounded the garlic in a mortar.
她用盐波捣碎了大蒜。
She pounded the garlic in a mortar. Crush.
压碎，粉碎。
Crush. The machine can crush a car into a small cube.
这台机器可以把一辆汽车压成一个小立方体。
The machine can crush a car into a small cube. Smack.
拍打，过激。
Smack. He smacked his forehead in frustration.
他沮丧地拍了拍自己的额头。
He smacked his forehead in frustration. Rub.
摩擦，擦拭。
Rub. She rubbed the stain out of the shirt.
她把衬衫上的污渍擦掉了。
She rubbed the stain out of the shirt. Wipe.
擦拭，抹去。
Wipe. She wiped the table with a cloth.
她用布擦了桌子。
She wiped the table with a cloth. Dust.
擦拭，除尘。
Dust. She dusted the shelves with a feather duster.
她用羽毛刷清理了货架。
She dusted the shelves with a feather duster. Polish.
抛光，擦亮。
Polish. He polished the silverware with a cloth.
他用布擦亮了银器。
He polished the silverware with a cloth. Clean.
清洁，打扫。
Clean. She cleaned the kitchen after dinner.
她在晚餐后打扫了厨房。
She cleaned the kitchen after dinner. Scrub.
擦洗。
Scrub. I need to scrub the dishes.
我需要擦洗餐具。
I need to scrub the dishes. Brush.
刷。
Brush. She brushed her hair before leaving.
她出门前梳了梳头发。
She brushed her hair before leaving. Comb.
梳子
Comb. He combed his hair before the interview.
他在面试前梳了梳头发。
He combed his hair before the interview. Trim.
修剪
Trim. She trimmed the flowers in the garden.
他修剪了花园里的花。
She trimmed the flowers in the garden. Cut.
割
Cut. He cut the cake into pieces.
他把蛋糕切成了小块。
He cut the cake into pieces. Shave.
刮
Shave. He needs to shave his beard.
他需要刮胡子。
He needs to shave his beard. Style.
样式
Style. She styled her hair differently for the party.
他为派对摆弄了不同的发型。
She styled her hair differently for the party. Tie.
绑
Tie. He tied his shoes before leaving the house.
他出门前绑好了鞋带。
He tied his shoes before leaving the house. Untie.
解开
Untie. She untied the knot in the rope.
他解开了绳子上的结。
She untied the knot in the rope. Button.
扣子
Button. He forgot to button up his shirt.
他忘了扣上衬衫的扣子。
He forgot to button up his shirt. Zip.
拉链
Zip. She zipped up her jacket before going outside.
他在外出前拉上了夹克的拉链。
She zipped up her jacket before going outside. Unzip.
打开拉链
Unzip. He unzipped his backpack to find his book.
他打开背包找书。
He unzipped his backpack to find his book. Snap.
突然折断，猛地一弹。
Snap. She snapped the pencil in half.
他突然把铅笔折断了。
She snapped the pencil in half. Buckle.
扣紧，变形，变弯曲。
Buckle. The weight of the books made the shelf buckle.
书的重量使书架变形了。
The weight of the books made the shelf buckle. Think.
想，思考。
Think. I think it's time to go home.
我觉得是时候回家了。
I think it's time to go home. Imagine.
想象，幻想。
Imagine. She could imagine herself on a tropical island.
她能够想象自己在一个热带岛屿上。
She could imagine herself on a tropical island. Remember.
记得，回想起。
Remember. I can't remember his name.
我记不得他的名字。
I can't remember his name. Recollect.
回忆，想起。
Recollect. He recollected his childhood memories.
他回忆起他的童年回忆。
He recollected his childhood memories. Contemplate.
沉思，冥想。
Contemplate. He sat by the lake and contemplated his future.
他坐在湖边沉思自己的未来。
He sat by the lake and contemplated his future. Consider.
考虑，思考。
Consider. We will consider your proposal.
我们会考虑你的提议。
We will consider your proposal. Ponder.
沉思，仔细考虑。
Ponder. She sat and pondered the meaning of life.
她坐着沉思生命的意义。
She sat and pondered the meaning of life. Reflect.
反思，反省。
Reflect. He reflected on his mistakes.
他反思自己的错误。
He reflected on his mistakes. Meditate.
冥想，沉思。
Meditate. He meditated for an hour every morning.
他每天早上冥想1个小时。
He meditated for an hour every morning. Visualize.
想象，形象化。
Visualize. She could visualize the scene in her mind.
她能够在脑海中形象化地想象出场景。
She could visualize the scene in her mind. Envision.
展望，想象。
Envision. I can envision a world where everyone is treated equally.
我可以想象一个每个人都被平等对待的世界。
I can envision a world where everyone is treated equally. Dream.
做梦，幻想。
Dream. I had a dream that I was flying last night.
昨晚我做了一个自己在飞翔的梦。
I had a dream that I was flying last night. Fantasize.
空想，幻想。
Fantasize. She likes to fantasize about being a famous singer.
她喜欢幻想成为一位著名歌手。
She likes to fantasize about being a famous singer. Plan.
计划，规划。
Plan. We need to plan our trip carefully.
我们需要认真规划我们的旅行。
We need to plan our trip carefully. Strategize.
制定策略。
Strategize. The company is strategizing how to expand its market share.
公司正在制定如何扩大市场份额的策略。
The company is strategizing how to expand its market share. Analyze.
分析，剖析。
Analyze. The scientist will analyze the data from the experiment.
科学家将会分析实验数据。
The scientist will analyze the data from the experiment. Evaluate.
评估，评价。
Evaluate. The teacher will evaluate the student's performance.
老师将会评估学生的表现。
The teacher will evaluate the student's performance. Assess.
评估，估价。
Assess. The appraiser will assess the value of the property.
评估师将会估价这个物业的价值。
The appraiser will assess the value of the property. Judge.
判断，评价。
Judge. You should not judge people by their appearance.
你不应该以貌取人。
You should not judge people by their appearance. Decide.
决定、裁定。
Decide. We need to decide where to go for dinner.
我们需要决定去哪里吃晚饭。
We need to decide where to go for dinner. Choose.
选择、挑选。
Choose. She will choose a dress for the party tonight.
她将会挑选一条晚礼服参加今晚的派对。
She will choose a dress for the party tonight. Opt.
选择、决定。
Opt. He will opt for the vegetarian option.
他将会选择素食选项。
He will opt for the vegetarian option. Perceive.
察觉。
Perceive. I can perceive a change in the air pressure.
我能够察觉到气压的变化。
I can perceive a change in the air pressure. Sense.
感知。
Sense. I can sense that he's not telling the truth.
我能感知到他没有说实话。
I can sense that he's not telling the truth. Feel.
感受。
Feel. I feel happy when I see my family.
当我看到家人时，我感受到了快乐。
I feel happy when I see my family. Emote.
情感表达。
Emote. She emotes well in her acting.
她在演戏时表现出了很好的情感。
She emotes well in her acting. Interpret.
解释。
Interpret. I interpret his words as a sign of agreement.
我将他的话解释为同意的表示。
I interpret his words as a sign of agreement. Love.
爱。
Love. I love my wife more than anything.
我爱我的妻子胜过一切。
I love my wife more than anything. Adore.
热爱。
Adore. I adore spending time with my grandchildren.
我热爱和我的孙子女一起度过时光。
I adore spending time with my grandchildren. Admire.
钦佩。
Admire. I admire her dedication to her work.
我钦佩她对工作的奉献精神。
I admire her dedication to her work. Cherish.
珍爱。
Cherish. I cherish the time I spent with my late grandfather.
我珍爱和已故的祖父一起度过的时光。
I cherish the time I spent with my late grandfather. Treasure.
珍视。
Treasure. She treasures the necklace her grandmother gave her.
她珍视她祖母给她的项链。
She treasures the necklace her grandmother gave her. Appreciate.
感激。
Appreciate. I appreciate your help in this matter.
我感激你在这件事情上的帮助。
I appreciate your help in this matter. Care.
关心
care. She cares about the environment and tries to recycle everything she can.
她关心环境，尽可能的回收利用一切。
She cares about the environment and tries to recycle everything she can. Comfort.
安慰
Comfort. I wanted to comfort her, but I didn't know what to say.
我想安慰她，但是我不知道该说什么。
I wanted to comfort her, but I didn't know what to say. Console.
慰藉
Console. She tried to console him after he failed the exam.
她考试失败后，她试图慰藉他。
She tried to console him after he failed the exam. Empathize.
共情
Empathize. As a therapist, it's important to empathize with your clients.
作为一名治疗师，与你的客户共情是很重要的。
As a therapist, it's important to empathize with your clients. Encourage.
鼓励
Encourage. I always try to encourage my kids to do their best.
我总是尽力鼓励我的孩子尽力而为。
I always try to encourage my kids to do their best. Support.
支持
Support. She supported her friend's decision to go back to school.
她支持她朋友回到学校的决定。
She supported her friend's decision to go back to school. Nurture.
培育
Nurture. As a parent, it's important to nurture your child's interests.
作为一个父母，培育你孩子的兴趣是很重要的。
As a parent, it's important to nurture your child's interests. Trust.
信任
Trust. It's important to trust your partner in a relationship.
在一段关系中信任你的伴侣是很重要的。
It's important to trust your partner in a relationship. Respect.
尊重
Respect. We should respect our elders.
我们应该尊重我们的长辈。
We should respect our elders. Value.
重视
Value. It's important to value your time and use it wisely.
珍惜你的时间，明智的利用它是很重要的。
It's important to value your time and use it wisely. Understand.
理解
Understand. I try to understand other people's points of view.
我尽力理解别人的观点。
I try to understand other people's points of view. Sympathize.
同情
Sympathize. I sympathize with her situation, but I can't offer any help.
我同情他的处境，但我不能提供任何帮助。
I sympathize with her situation, but I can't offer any help. Forgive.
原谅
Forgive. It's important to learn how to forgive others.
学会原谅别人是很重要的。
It's important to learn how to forgive others. Accept.
接受
Accept. She decided to accept the job offer.
她决定接受这份工作的邀请。
She decided to accept the job offer. Speak.
说话
Speak. I can speak Chinese fluently.
我能够流利地说中文。
I can speak Chinese fluently. Talk.
谈话
Talk. Let's talk about the weather.
让我们谈谈天气。
Let's talk about the weather. Listen.
听
Listen. He always listens to music while he works.
他总是在工作时听音乐。
He always listens to music while he works. Hear.
听到
Hear. Did you hear what he said?
你听到他说的话了吗？
Did you hear what he said? Converse.
对话
Converse. She enjoys conversing with her friends.
他喜欢和朋友们对话。
She enjoys conversing with her friends. Communicate.
沟通
Communicate. We need to communicate better in order to avoid misunderstandings.
为了避免误解，我们需要更好的沟通。
We need to communicate better in order to avoid misunderstandings. Express.
表达
Express. She expressed her gratitude to him.
他向他表达了感激之情。
She expressed her gratitude to him. Articulate.
清晰的表达
Articulate. He is very articulate when he speaks.
他讲话非常清晰。
He is very articulate when he speaks. Describe.
描述
Describe. Can you describe what the suspect looked like?
你能描述一下嫌疑人长什么样子吗？
Can you describe what the suspect looked like? Explain.
解释
Explain. Can you explain this concept to me in more detail?
你能更详细地解释这个概念吗？
Can you explain this concept to me in more detail? Inform.
通知
Inform. He informed me that the meeting had been postponed.
他通知我会议已经延期了。
He informed me that the meeting had been postponed. Persuade.
说服
Persuade. I tried to persuade my friend to go to the party with me.
我试图说服我的朋友和我一起去派对。
I tried to persuade my friend to go to the party with me. Debate.
辩论
Debate. The candidates will debate each other on live television.
候选人将在现场电视辩论。
The candidates will debate each other on live television. discuss,
讨论。
discuss. Let's discuss the plan for the new project.
我们来讨论一下新项目的计划。
Let's discuss the plan for the new project. Negotiate,
谈判。
negotiate. We need to negotiate a better deal with our supplier.
我们需要与供应商谈判获得更好的交易条件。
We need to negotiate a better deal with our supplier. Argue,
争论。
argue. I don't want to argue with you, let's just find a solution.
我不想和你争论，让我们找到解决方案。
I don't want to argue with you, let's just find a solution. Present,
呈现。
present. The speaker will present the findings of the study tomorrow.
讲者将于明天呈现研究结果。
The speaker will present the findings of the study tomorrow. Collaborate,
合作。
collaborate. The two companies will collaborate on a new project together.
两家公司将携手合作开展新项目。
The two companies will collaborate on a new project together. Share,
分享。
share. Can you share your notes from the meeting with me?
你能和我分享会议的笔记吗？
Can you share your notes from the meeting with me? Network,
网络。
network. I need to network more if I want to advance my career.
如果我想发展事业，我需要更多的建立人脉。
I need to network more if I want to advance my career. Admit,
承认。
admit. He admitted to making a mistake.
他承认犯了错。
He admitted to making a mistake. Delay,
延迟。
delay. The flight was delayed due to bad weather.
因为天气不好，航班延迟了。
The flight was delayed due to bad weather. Deny,
否认。
deny. She denied stealing the money.
他否认偷了钱。
She denied stealing the money. Enjoy,
享受。
enjoy. I always enjoy spending time with my family.
我总是喜欢和家人一起度过时光。
I always enjoy spending time with my family. Finish,
完成。
finish. He finished his homework before dinner.
他在晚餐前完成了作业。
He finished his homework before dinner. Mind,
介意，注意。
mind. Do you mind if I open the window?
你介意我打开窗户吗？
Do you mind if I open the window? Miss,
想念。
miss. I miss my family when I'm away from home.
我离家时想念我的家人。
I miss my family when I'm away from home. postpone,
延期。
postpone. The meeting has been postponed until next week.
会议已延期至下周。
The meeting has been postponed until next week. Practice,
练习。
practice. She practices yoga every morning.
她每天早上练习瑜伽。
She practices yoga every morning. Quit,
放弃。
quit. He quit his job to start his own business.
他辞去工作开始创业。
He quit his job to start his own business. Risk,
冒险。
risk. I don't want to risk getting caught.
我不想冒险被抓住。
I don't want to risk getting caught. Regret,
后悔。
regret. I regret not studying harder in school.
我后悔在学校没有更努力学习。
I regret not studying harder in school. Suggest,
建议。
suggest. I suggest we leave early.
我建议我们早点离开。
I suggest we leave early. Avoid,
避免。
avoid. We should avoid making mistakes.
我们应该避免犯错。
We should avoid making mistakes. Keep,
保持。
keep. I keep my room clean.
我保持我的房间干净。
I keep my room clean. Agree,
同意。
agree. I agree with your opinion.
我同意你的意见。
I agree with your opinion. Aim,
瞄准，打算。
aim. He aimed carefully and shot the target.
他仔细瞄准并击中了目标。
He aimed carefully and shot the target. Appear,
出现。
appear. The sun appears in the sky every morning.
太阳每天早上出现在天空中。
The sun appears in the sky every morning. Ask,
问，
ask. Can I ask you a question?
我可以问你一个问题吗？
Can I ask you a question? Beg,
祈求。
beg. He begged for forgiveness.
他祈求原谅。
He begged for forgiveness. Claim,
声称。
claim. He claimed to have seen a UFO.
他声称看到了不明飞行物。
He claimed to have seen a UFO. Continue,
继续。
continue. He decided to continue his studies.
他决定继续他的学业。
He decided to continue his studies. Consent,
同意。
consent. She gave her consent to the proposal.
他同意了这个提议。
She gave her consent to the proposal. Demand.
要求
Demand. The workers are demanding better pay.
工人们要求更好的薪资。
The workers are demanding better pay. Deserve.
应的，应该获得。
Deserve. She deserves to be promoted.
她应该得到晋升。
She deserves to be promoted. Determine.
确定，决定。
Determine. We need to determine the cause of the problem.
我们需要确定问题的原因。
We need to determine the cause of the problem. Expect.
预期，期待。
Expect. I expect the meeting to be productive.
我期待会议有成效。
I expect the meeting to be productive. Fail.
失败。
Fail. He failed the exam.
他考试失败了。
He failed the exam. Forget.
忘记。
Forget. Don't forget your keys.
不要忘了你的钥匙。
Don't forget your keys. Get.
得到，到达。
Get. Did you get my email?
你收到我的电子邮件了吗？
Did you get my email? Happen.
发生。
Happen. What happened to your phone?
你的手机怎么了？
What happened to your phone? Hope.
希望，期望。
Hope. I hope to see you soon.
我希望能早日见到你。
I hope to see you soon. Need.
需要。
Need. I need to buy some groceries.
我需要买些食品材料。
I need to buy some groceries. Offer.
提供。
Offer. He offered me a job.
他给我提供了一份工作。
He offered me a job. Prepare.
准备。
Prepare. We need to prepare for the exam.
我们需要为考试做好准备。
We need to prepare for the exam. Promise.
承诺。
Promise. He promised to help me.
他承诺要帮助我。
He promised to help me. Refuse.
拒绝。
Refuse. He refused to help me.
他拒绝帮助我。
He refused to help me. Seem.
似乎。
Seem. It seems like it will rain today.
今天似乎会下雨。
It seems like it will rain today. Tend.
倾向。
Tend. She tends to arrive early.
她倾向于早到。
She tends to arrive early. Try.
尝试
Try. I will try my best.
我会尽力而为
I will try my best.